A brief message from your friendly neighborhood editing Jordan. We tend to try to keep things pretty PG-13 around here, but this is an improv podcast. So, who knows what we're going to say. Sometimes we throw in some swearing, some sexual content, and some violence. So, as a general warning, viewer discretion is advised. Also to be noted, the opinions stated about a certain tabletop role-playing game are just that, our opinions. We love the game and we like talking about it. So, any criticisms are really just all in good fun. That being said, wizards, please hire us. All right, with that out of the way, let's get on with the show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Nat One Podcast, aka Nope, because nope, you're not gonna want to hear what we're about to have to say. I'm Pertuset.
I'm Levi.
And I'm Jordan.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Sounds of trudging through the forest.
Man, what's your guys' favorite season?
Honestly, winter. But, like, inside winter, not being outside.
When you grow to be as old as I am at the age of 42, you appreciate a good spring.
No, I've always liked fall. I think, except for when it gives me the sniffles, but I've always appreciated it. It's pretty. It's got
The leaves
nice
are quite
leaves.
nice.
And but the one thing I've never really liked about it is that it kind of like, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but it seems like fall there's like an upswing. There's like an upswing of like hauntings and stuff.
Yes,
I
the
didn't
harrowing.
Yeah, I didn't really notice it until like we got into this business, but like now it's been like 3 years in a row around this time we go and, well, we do this stuff that we're doing. We go and like kill ghosts and stuff.
I feel like it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. People think that it's going to be more haunted around this time of year, and so it is.
That makes sense.
I believe it has something to do with ancient lore. There used to be word of a kingdom on an island far away from the main continent, but that might be nothing. It might just be a campfire story.
Oh, I loved campfire stories.
Yeah, I was going to say, you mentioned in that, Reginald, have you guys have you heard anything about this place we're supposed to be going to? Because like when we picked up the job, I asked around the guild a little bit, and some of the fellas had some things to say.
Oh, I heard about some of the things that go on around there.
You know, our colleagues and even the locals refer to this place as the Dead Manor.
I didn't hear that one. The Dead Manor.
Mm-hmm.
Why would they call it that? It's like a house. I don't think it can die.
Well, I think all sorts of bad things have happened there.
Yes. In fact, I heard quite the interesting story about just some of the things that have happened at this awful, awful place.
Well, that's interesting.
Oh? Care to elaborate?
Oh, I thought we were done. I didn't realize you wanted him to continue.
I always like a good story.
We still got a ways, I'll tell you. And I'll say, despite what I'm going to say, and that it frightens me a great deal, I will do anything for 50 gold.
True.
So.
I've seen you do a lot stupider for a lot less.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that saying was 20 gold's 20 gold.
Well, 20 gold is all right.
I thought it was like I'm not, but 20 gold is 20 gold.
Well, we're getting paid 150 for the job, so it's gonna be split 3 ways. I'll be getting 50.
Okay. I hear you.
What have you been doing for 20 gold?
No, I haven't been doing. That's like the saying that like people say, right? Is like, Reginald, tell your story.
Very well. Now behold, this is a trick that I learned from my family, although I'm pretty sure I learned how to do it as soon as I was born and it just took some practice. I made mood lighting.
Very nice.
Magic.
Very nice.
Yes. I don't know why I know
you could
this.
do magic. That's impressive.
I did. Huh?
I can do a very little bit. This is pretty much all I can do, and I think it just comes with being me.
It's quite nice.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. But in any case, so a long time ago, approximately 30 years ago, the dead house actually belonged to a family called the Schmidts.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Terrifying. Multiple consonants together in the beginning of a name.
Precisely. There was a mother and a father. The father's name was Billy Schmidt. The mother, she actually will be removed from the story shortly, so many people don't even know her name. She is simply called the mother. However, there were 3 children that they had. An eldest son, a youngest son, and then the youngest child of all, their daughter. Her name was Charlotte.
Charlotte?
Yes.
Like Charlotte, but Charlie, so like Charlotte?
I've never understood why you people say Charlotte. It's a C and an H.
That's not how letters work. It's Charlotte.
Wait, it's CH?
Yes. It's Charlotte.
Yes. No, it's not.
I thought it was SH.
It's not. No. Continue.
Well, no, because he's right,
Mhm.
because that doesn't...
Mhm.
Okay.
That's just how words work.
So, the youngest son was also, though an important character in the story, many people do not agree on their name, but some think their name is Bob. And the eldest son's name is Gabriel. Well, Billy Schmidt was an entrepreneur who saw success in creating animated things. He sought to create the first ever entertainment tavern with animated things that would sing to children while you were getting a pint.
So he was an artificer.
No.
Okay.
He knew a friend, however, and he was an artificer. However, once they started their endeavor, something was wrong with Billy. Billy, once their grand opening was going on, at the Dead Manor, there was a child outside, and he killed her. And this child was his partner artificer's daughter.
Why would he do that?
I'm sure that
It's
wasn't good
hard
for
to
business.
say. It's hard to say. Some people said he did it out of jealousy, others out of depravity. Who knows? But it happened. And that was just the beginning. From there, Billy went on to kill 5 more children at the establishment, using his animated devices to lure them into back rooms of the Dead Manor.
Oh my
But
goodness.
It was devastating. So eventually he was caught, but not before he had conducted horrible experiments in the Dead Manor after hours upon his family. And now, it's been many years since then. Last we knew about Billy, he had gotten into a freak accident with one of his creations, an animated armor, that had locked him inside and stabbed him, causing him to be a zombie within the armor. Or so the legends say. His children? Who knows? Many of them dead, some of them presumed missing, the wife gone. Yet some say that their spirits, and those of the other dead children, still haunt the odd animated broom in search of Billy.
You know, this is off topic, but you saying the guy got stabbed by his armor made me think of the other story that I heard about this one adventuring party. A guy got stabbed by his own armor and he passed out in a field. Did you guys hear about that one?
I think I remember seeing there was like a post about adventurers beware of the armor you put on.
He tried to
decided
take it
to-
off and
it
it
was
stabbed
like
him.
cursed, yeah, and like
Um,
I think I heard from like some other adventurers that like they were his party and he was like away from them, so they like he could have just died if he wasn't lucky, but he managed to just like his body just like overcame it and he survived, but he was like unconscious and stuff. It was wild.
It's
why
kind
wouldn't
of
you
funny
do that?
though.
Why would you put on cursed armor far away from your party.
Who knows?
I mean, maybe he didn't know it was cursed, but still, like, I would have taken it off when I was around other people.
I bet his name was Charlie.
That's not
I was gonna
not
say
how
like
letters work.
Brandon or something like that, maybe, but I don't
That
know.
sounds like a Brandon.
I'm sticking with Charlie. Foolish use of C.
Okay.
Clever.
But back to the weird guy, Billy. What was his name? Billy, or was it like Bill and people called him Billy?
Who knows? It's legend has it that his name is on his security badge that he had as a manager, but we'll never
well, I
know.
was just
So were
So,
they
like-
planning to build the tavern in the house, or was it a separate building and they just did the tinkering and the planning
Who
in the
knows?
house?
You see, you're actually uncovering something. There are several schools of thought about where this all took place exactly, but generally it seems to involve the establishment of the Dead Manor somehow. Some even say there's a giant facility underneath it where he did his experiments, but they seem way more futuristic than 30 years ago.
Well, see, the reason I ask is because that would be the first time that the house had been repurposed. I heard that it was used as a hospital a while back,
Ooh, do tell.
like more recently, and they had weird interactions with no explanation, which makes no sense. It was used as a hospital. It was a small, like, remote. You know how sometimes they diagnose people with hysteria and say you just need fresh air and just go frolic about the country and you'll be fine? And that rarely ever works. There was a woman who was there who started seeing things in the wallpaper, and it was a whole mess to do. Her husband sent her out there to, again, get fresh air and cure the hysteria. And the doctors had no idea what was wrong with her because in the room she started talking to the walls and swore that there was something in there trying to get out. And she started riling up the other patients, and it was just a whole mess. And eventually she snapped. And I think that there was an issue where she started tearing the wallpaper off the walls and trying to claw her way out, and she may have injured a few of the other patients. That makes me think, I don't know if the one had to do with the other, but quite frightening, the history that this house has.
That does sound very frightening. And to think all this stuff could happen in a remote little village, or whatever you want to call this, of Crow Heights.
Hamlet, perhaps.
I mean,
Isn't
is
that
there
fishing?
anything else? I don't know if there's anything else dark in the town's history, but this house seems to have quite the character.
Oh, you know, I've heard about the pumpkin night. You know about the pumpkin night?
Sounds like
No.
a play on words.
Well, yeah, I think it kind of is. It's like a clever little thing that they did, but also like it actually is kind of literal too. But you know what I heard is that a long time ago in this region, there was a big clan. There was a big clan who lived around here, and the heir to the clan headship, he got killed in a battle by someone who down the line eventually owned, I guess, what we're calling the Dead Manor hospital, whatever it is now. And so because he died prematurely and he got denied his chance at being the head of his clan, his spirit was restless, and so he decided to forever haunt the family that denied him his birthright, right? But he got decapitated back by that guy way back when. So he doesn't have a head. He walks around without a head.
Oh.
And so he does some spooky ghost stuff. Ooh, and he takes because you know people like to carve faces in the pumpkins. According to this legend, this is where that comes from, because apparently he would terrorize the towns around here and stuff. And if you will offer him a pumpkin with eyes so he could see, he wouldn't get you because you were helping him. So people would carve eyes into pumpkins and leave them on their front doorstep, hoping that he would see it as a token of goodwill. And then people claimed that he would be riding around with like a pumpkin for a head, and he's like wearing armor on a horse, and he's got a selection of weapons. But yeah, that's why he's called the Pumpkin Knight. But also, like, I've heard that he's like in the basement of this of the house. He's like there.
How does he ride around if he's in the basement?
Because he doesn't like that family specifically, because they killed him, so he's in their basement.
But the house is abandoned.
Well, yeah, but like I think it might be like kind of a principle thing where like he doesn't want to. I don't know how ghosts work particularly. I just hit them until they die a second time.
Honestly, if I hadn't seen one, I don't think I would believe in ghosts.
I still think that distant island off the continent has something to do with all of this, but
Think they have like a ghost machine?
I think they have a ghost king or queen.
King.
And you think we should go beat him up?
Absolutely not. Not without the promise of a lot of coin.
Who's paying us for that?
We'll get paid in exposure.
That's
last time I did that did not go well.
No.
Yeah, true.
No.
I was not exposed in the way I wanted to be.
We don't talk about that. That's why we aren't allowed to go back to that town.
I didn't think it was as bad as you guys were making it out to be, but I will respect your opinions.
It's because you didn't get caught.
That's what you think.
Fog is getting a bit thicker.
I haven't been able to see where we're walking for the last few feet.
Well, we're still on the road, so we should be fine. I have heard that, like, around here, it's supposed it kind of happens from time to time. It gets a little dense.
Hold on, I can't. It doesn't look magical, but there's no way that it's set on that fast.
I don't know. But I think, wait, yep, there's a signpost. I think we're on the outskirts of the hamlet, the village, whatever we're calling it.
Yep.
So we should be getting close to the source of this tomfoolery.
You'd think for how small the town is, they'd take better care of their signs.
Also, you'd think they'd all, like, move away if there was some weird haunted house, right?
Just tear it down at that point.
Maybe we could pass this one off to another group. We can go back. We can do that other one. That was the one about the several slimes that all became one big slime. We could do that one.
Is someone scared?
No, it's just, if there's a pumpkin knight, we don't know how to fight a pumpkin knight. I can't do I can only do this light right here.
Reginald, you don't actually believe in the pumpkin knight, do you?
Might not be in the basement.
Well, then we don't go in the basement.
That's what he wants you to think.
You're afraid of the pumpkin knight.
Honestly, I was going to say, I thought what you were talking about was a lot more scary than what I was talking about. And so I'm glad that you got scared first, because I didn't want to have to make up an excuse for not going into this place with the weird animated armor and stuff that was going to lock me into it and destroy all of my skin.
There's a logical explanation for everything. It's not actually haunted. I promise you, this house it's fine.
Yes, and besides, it wouldn't be possible for someone to control that many animated things because of concentration.
Of course.
Oh, you'd need like a device to summon several animated things that are not concentrated upon.
They make those, right?
What?
Oh, hey guys, it's the house.
I'm saving up for one of those. Yeah, we're here. Doesn't look as dingy as I expected.
That actually looks kind of nice. A little fixer-upper, but old. Cool.
Should we just go in?
I don't see any creepy children telling me not to or to do so even more, so I guess so.
Oh god,
I don't know. Are you sure you aren't too scared?
Oh.
Well, we're here now, and so long as we stay away from the basement or the attic, it's always one of those. Never the third floor bathroom, however.
No, I think the attic was where the crazy lady was that pulled up the wallpaper.
Goody.
Aren't we? Yeah, I was about to say, aren't we here to like get rid of the ghost? So what if it's like in the basement or the attic?
So we probably will have to go to the attic.
Well, one of you can go first then.
I want to go see
Nose
the
goes.
Pumpkinite.
Ooh. They even have a wrought iron gate here in the foyer.
My plans to see the Pumpkinite were foiled by the wrought iron gate.
It opens. Why did you try to climb?
Oh, I see. You guys are so smart.
Mm.
I worry about you
all right.
sometimes.
Yeah, I'll hold the gate for you guys. Come on, so that you don't, do what I did.
Mm-hmm.
Much appreciated.
Anyway, so are we gonna go to the basement first so I can see the Pumpkinite?
If we can find the stairs, I suppose, but...
You mean that door labeled basement?
Oh, that's convenient.
So it is. You can go on ahead. I'm going to look around a bit. This place seems cramped.
Yeah, I'm going down. Don't worry, I'm going down.
I wonder how this was ever a hospital. I kind of want to check out. I mean, there are stairs.
Yes, big stairs, pretty stairs. Everything's in dust.
The carving on the railing is gorgeous.
Guys,
What?
you need to come see this.
Oh, I just found the old books, though.
I can't believe it.
You don't think that's a fake Mimsy, do you? I've heard
It
about
might
those
be.
too.
I think that the first one that we see, we should shoot.
All right, you first.
Fine. You're just actually scared of the Pumpkin Knight.
Or something.
I'm never letting you live this down. Fine, I'm going.
Doc,
Yes.
is Reginald with you?
Are you the real Mimsy? Because I am prepared to hurt you.
I thought you always were.
Well, yes, but even more so now.
Well, I think I'm the only one of me.
Yeah, that tracks. It's fine.
Hmm?
You big baby, come down here.
You guys
What?
aren't gonna believe this.
Is it the Pumpkinite?
No, worse.
Worse than the Pumpkinite? Two Pumpkinites?
It's
Yellow
a
wallpaper?
normal basement with nothing in it.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's actually finished. There's carpet.
It's not a labyrinthine series of tunnels with traps?
I mean, it might be, but like I haven't found any yet. I've been touching all the walls and everything to try to find secret switches and nothing's happening.
Did you check the floor?
I did.
Hmm.
You should check the ceiling.
Of course.
Good, because I can't reach it.
That's our standard procedure. First you check the walls, then you check the floor, then you check the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're the only one tall enough to do so.
Yeah, that's why it's the last one, is because it's like the last resort, because only
Yep.
I can get the ceilings usually.
Oh, it does seem very normal.
It's like,
alarmingly normal.
it's almost like nice.
It is a nice house. They had a nice collection of books upstairs. We should steal the books.
Maybe the books will have that wallpaper behind them.
You want me to go investigate books? You don't have to ask me twice. I'm already going. Go.
All right.
Okay, I guess I'll leave the
I'm-
basement.
I'm
doesn't have a-
following after.
It doesn't have a Pumpkinite in it.
Keep an eye open.
Oh, that is a lot of books.
It's a lot of books.
Why? For what reason would a strange haunted house have so many books that? I mean, I know I'm not the most smart one out of all three of us, but like those seem like they're pretty, like not falling apart.
No, actually, they're in perfect condition. This one's a first edition. That one is second one. That one's signed. Can we move in? I want to live here now.
Wait, do you hear that?
No.
What?
There's A whistling of wind. Just barely audible.
Coming from where? It might be coming from the attic.
I think there's something behind this bookcase.
Even better.
Do I need to do the old 1-2?
Mm-hmm.
All
Go
right.
for it.
Well, that didn't seem to work.
Yeah,
I think
no,
it's
there's,
they're pretty well bolted in there.
I think it might be like set in the wall. I don't
Oh, that's nice.
No. I think we're going to give it the 3-4 now, Mimsy. Just start pulling the books off.
Okay.
Throw them on the ground.
Yep.
No,
go
do
ahead.
not throw them on the
No, I'm putting. Yep. There you
Yep,
go.
yep,
All
I'm
right.
starting on the bottom.
Yep.
You're
top
gonna
shelf.
dog the
Done.
pages.
You can put them back together when we're done, Doc.
Oh, I know, but I'll know that it was broken.
And all right, that's 2 shelves from me.
Yep.
How are we looking at the bottom?
Oh, this one was not moving.
Oh,
Oh,
Let's see. What does it say? I can't read it.
that is. Oh, I can't read that.
Mimsy?
all right. Let the master get to work. Oh, I can't read.
On the bright side, I think, because it looks close, I believe it's Sylvan. I don't know. Maybe if we just
Why would ghosts have Sylvan books?
I mean, it's an
Good.
interesting collection. It might be maybe an inside joke for whoever built the bookcase.
Maybe.
I feel like it's a little counterintuitive because like don't Sylvan people like not really die? Because aren't they like fairies?
Well, I think that might have been the intention. I don't think the house was supposed to have ghosts in it.
Either way, let's see what happens. Oh, there is a room.
This place
There's
just keeps
always a
getting
room.
better and better.
There's always a room. There's always a room.
Damp and musky in there, though.
I send the lights in.
It'll feel just like home. Don't worry. I'll brave the cave.
Is that what I think it is right there on the ground right there? Next to the light?
What?
Is that what they're
What are you? What?
What? I can't see. You're both blocking the entranceway. What do you see?
It's a piece of animated armor.
That's a glove.
Exactly.
Is it
Touch it.
No.
animated?
So why else would it be in the dead man if it's not an animated glove?
I don't know. Somebody pick it up.
Well, it's not like moving around, but I don't really want to touch it to find out.
If we go in there, the rest of them and the children's souls are gonna fall on top of us or close the bookcase on us, so we join them. And the pumpkin eye.
I don't. Can you move? Just
And the
move
pumpkin
the
eye?
lights in further. They can't hurt the lights.
What if they hurt the lights and lights hurt me?
That's not how magic works.
I don't
But
know.
no,
I didn't go to school.
I'm
If
telling you, that's
Reginald-
not how magic works.
if
Fine, I'll
Reginald
send lights in.
Is right, and they are some crazy person who can control multiple concentration spells at the same time. What's to say they can't hurt the lights?
That's the lights aren't physical. Oh my god. I'm fine. I'll send lights in. Happy?
Yes.
All right. Can you see anything else since you two are still blocking the door?
There's a brown mush in the corner. And dark,
Hmm.
weird wallpaper. Look.
You're kidding. Oh, that's hideous. Oh my god.
And doesn't it look like it's moving?
A little, if you turn your head. Oh, that's weird.
Mhm.
I'm not a fan of that. Whoever picked that deserves to be hung. Who
Is that-
made that?
Is that the ghost?
No, it's just really bad interior design.
But should I hit it?
You can try.
want?
All right, watch the master at work.
Don't. Oh,
Yeah, no, I think I just punched a hole in the wall. I don't
You
think
did.
it's just like a wall.
Is there anything
Um,
behind it, or did you just damage the wall?
Yeah, no, it just seems like no, that's just wall.
I'm beginning to think this may just be a house.
but who would keep a secret room behind a bookcase with hidden brown mush, weird wallpaper, and a glove?
What is
Me.
the
You don't know what it's for?
what is the mush?
I don't
can't
know. What
tell.
is the mush?
It looks old. There's a little bit of it, like something hard poking out the top.
I don't want to go
I'm not
anywhere
putting my
near
hand
that.
in that.
Yeah.
That's what the glove's for.
Oh, maybe. Wait.
Is this a mush touching room?
Wait. Yeah, the glove. I don't think the glove's animated. I think it's just a glove.
That's what it wants you to think.
I don't think the glove has sentient thoughts.
If they can make them animated, they can make them smart.
No, that's not how
But,
that
like-
works. I'm telling you the bounds of magic, that is not how that works.
What is the point of the glove and the mush
I don't know.
if not to touch it
Try it.
with the glove?
Go for it.
Don't turn into a pumpkinite, Mimsy. You swore you wouldn't.
I think it'd be cool if you did. Go for
I
it.
don't recall saying anything of the. I'm becoming
doing
the
it.
pumpkin
He's
eye.
doing
No,
it.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Nothing happened.
Oh,
That was a good one.
one day closer to the end of you.
What? Huh?
Never mind. Ew, your hand's all pulpy.
Pulpy. Like a citrus?
Or something that's got a strange inside.
Wait a minute. This is like a rotten pumpkin.
Ah!
You had to say pumpkin, didn't you?
No, it's just, but it's not the pumpkin. No, Reginald, come back.
No, it is. Wait, no, I see seeds. It is a pumpkin.
It's just, no, but it's not the pumpkin eye. It's just a pumpkin.
Or maybe it is the pumpkin knight. Ooh.
Oh, wait, let me look. No, there's nothing under it.
It's a pumpkin.
He's not like in the floor or anything. No, it's just a pumpkin.
I don't know why they have a wallpapered pumpkin room, but that was funny.
Is it like, maybe they came in here to like carve it or something?
Maybe.
I don't know why it would. Reginald! I don't.
Where'd
Did you
he
see?
go?
You see where he went?
No.
Oh no.
I took his lights with him, so we'll use mine.
Well, we should probably find him because, like, what if he actually runs into the ghost?
I don't think he's going to run into the ghost, but I think being as scared as he was, he might run into something. I don't think there's a ghost in here.
And sometimes just what you don't?
I don't.
Why wouldn't there be a ghost? There was a pumpkin.
Well, there was a pumpkin, but
That's
kinds of
half the
explanations for
pumpkin
that.
night.
If there's a pumpkin night, I will pay you money.
How much money?
Less than you're thinking.
Oh. I was gonna put it on my head and say I was the pumpkin night.
Oh, you should still do that. That'd be funny.
No, I don't want to do that to Reginald. He didn't say he would pay me anything and it would be mean.
He's mean to you all the time.
What?
Never mind.
Reginald!
Reggie, where'd you go? Come
Reginald!
on.
Ooh. Hey.
I-
Ooh.
Are you all right?
You good? It was just a pumpkin, man. It wasn't the pumpkin night. It was just a
very
pumpkin.
rotten pumpkin.
I found that.
What is that?
It's the box from the story.
The
The Box? What box?
It's the one that people forget about. It's a box. It has 2 locks, and it's got Billy in it.
It's got, but so I shouldn't open those locks, is what
Mm-mm.
so I should open those locks, is what I'm
Mm-mm.
hearing.
No.
I think
Where?
you want me to open one of the locks.
Wait. Where'd you find the box at, Reginald?
I found it in a room when I was running because I tripped over it.
I told you he was going to run into something.
Where did you run to?
I don't know.
Were you just like running through the house
Yes,
in
Did you
random
find the attic?
rooms?
I went to several rooms. But not
Anything
the
else
attic.
interesting? I still think we should go to the attic.
This place is very pretty and well put together, and it looks recently lived in.
Huh.
So what you're saying is I should
Perhaps.
open the box.
No,
I'm going to open the box.
don't open the box.
I think
You
I'm
don't-
going to open the box.
You do not have the keys.
Can't you?
Magic.
Yeah, I was about to say, hasn't Doc opened things with magic before? Where there's that like spell, it's called like knockers or something.
That's not what it's called, but I'm going to be calling it that from now on.
If you do, it'll be really loud.
Not necessarily. There's one. Should I do the other one?
I mean, you've already done half. I don't see why not.
I
You're
know,
going
but I
to get
like prolonging
haunted.
this. I'm not going to get haunted because there's no ghost.
We've seen ghosts. Ghosts are a thing. It's going to be a king ghoul, the one from the island.
I still.
Oh, so
I
then I
no.
will get to punch him in the face.
It's fine. If there is a ghost, Mimsy will punch it. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Should I open the other one?
I want you to now. Yeah.
I want to open the other
I
one.
want to punch the king ghoul in the face.
Alright, who wants
Well.
to do the honors opening the lid?
I think
Perhaps.
Reginald should.
I do too.
You know what? Fine. I'll do it. But you guys can't make fun of me anymore after this.
That I'm not agreeing to that.
We were making fun of you?
I was making fun of him very much.
Oh, that's mean.
I know.
Let's see. Surely there'll be no ghost in there. A ghost wouldn't be in a box. Why would it be in a box? It'd be like in bed. It'd be a comfortable place to be. Maybe a closet or a nice Fabergé egg, but not a box.
Open it.
I'm getting to it.
Is it a ghost?
You know, perhaps some things are best forgotten forever.
It's old clothing, isn't it?
No, but I found a photo album inside.
Oh? So not a ghost, not a corpse.
No.
Should we be looking through photos from a random box that we found?
I do not think so, no.
Why?
What is the address of the place we're supposed to be investigating again? Of the dead manor?
It was
666.
Yeah, it was 666, wasn't it?
666. Fuck, what street are we on? It's not a street. We're in the middle of the woods, but they still gave us a street address.
Something like, I don't remember. It was like Tired Holler or something.
I thought it was Demon's Landing.
No,
way,
that was the other one.
This is 665.
Huh?
Come again.
Look, it's 665.
Oh, there's a baby blanket in there. Oh, we broke into somebody's house.
A very nice house.
Very nice house. They do need to get up on the
Oh.
dusting a little bit, but this is somebody's house.
Why did they have a secret pumpkin room?
That I don't know. But also, I think they'll be back soon. And I think I'm afraid of them more than I am of the Pumpkinite.
Uh-oh.
This is not good. Oh, we destroyed the library.
Uh-oh.
Well, I forgot to mention there's one other magical trick that I know, and that's fire. Run!
What?
Run!
We're burning.
Oh,
Okay.
Why? No.
Under the arm. Out the door. Wait, Reggie,
Why did we have to add arson to the list of
we're burning
things?
We're burning the house down.
We can't burn that. Oh no, all the books.
I've learned something today, guys.
Which is
And?
When hunting ghosts, just burn down the house. They'll die inside too.
That should have been the... Okay, let's go find 666 and burn it down.
well, actually,
Agreed.
The fire is kind of like clearing up the fog, and I think I see it. It's like 500 feet down the road.
Let's get our torches. What do you say, Mimsy? Doc?
Magic, we don't need torches.
I'm starting to think maybe you guys aren't the best of influences.
I'm a great influence. What do you mean?
I don't even know the meaning of the word.
I guess that's a fair argument. All right.
Happy harrowing.
Yeah, happy Halloween.
What?
I think next time we should just steal candy from people.
Babies.
No, I was saying we knock over a bakery.
Oh. What is it with you guys in like property damage?
And I will steal from their cash register.
I thought we would... What?
And you can throw paper over their roof, Mimsy.
I think I'm gonna like... I think I'm gonna like commission a blacksmith to make me a big pumpkin helmet.
You can also throw eggs at them.
And I'm gonna be the pumpkin knight.
It's a bakery. You can pelt them with their own eggs. You like throwing eggs at people. Come on.
Doesn't it remind you of the farm?
Well, at the farm, we wouldn't throw the eggs. That would be a waste. Instead, we just took the chickens and hoisted them over our shoulders around this time of year and gave them a special herb which caused them to overproduce, therefore creating a rapid stream as to which we could set up in a line and create a sort of we called it a firing squad. Which we would then use directed at the property that we wanted to, in essence, paint with eggs.
So for Winter's Crest, we're going to Mimsy's farm, correct?
I think so. But I'm also thinking I'm beginning to understand and appreciate fall.
Yeah!
Hey! We hope you enjoyed the episode you just listened to. If you really like our content, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications on YouTube, and look for us on Spotify. If you'd like to see us continuing to do more fun projects in the future, consider supporting us on Patreon. You can find our page linked in the description above all of our other social media links. And finally, if you'd like to keep up with the zany shenanigans of our lives and check out some more skit-based content and things like that, check us out on Twitter and TikTok, links in the description. And hey, thanks!